What's up, everybody? Tweech here. We are going to continue on here, and I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go over here to 4.2 and get our Saint Urbane to open up some more miracles. And then we're going to head on over to World 3. We haven't touched that world yet. So that's our plan. Yeah, we'll just jump right in and see if we could free him. He's just in the beginning here, so it really should not be that much of an issue. And just to make sure I have... Oh, I got plenty of arrows.
Hello there, we look terrible. Cheer up. Life, isn't it?
I don't think I need anything from him. No, we should be good. Okay, so we're going to see if we could just pick him off here before we get rushed. 3, 4, 6 arrows. That is not that good. Yeah, this is a really good early, not really early, but this is a great farming spot. I'd say mid-level. So I'm level 37, so. And a great moon shard farming area. We'll just open up this area. We're not going to complete this board just yet. I'm going to wait and finish. Like I said, I think we're going to go over to World 3 first. I'm just going to turn the volume down on my headset. It's quite loud. Okay. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So the Saint is going to be down this way.
The demons haven't got to you,
Our
have they?
good friend Patches here.
Go on, have a look.
Not quite a friend,
more
but
riches than I've ever. That's it. That bit just there. Go on, get a little. Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
and there's our Saint. Hey, nice clothing.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little? Well, I did the same. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Okay, so we need to crush this phantom, and we'll bring him back with us. This guy is not that difficult. Yeah, he doesn't really... He's not too aggressive. Just strange to me. But it's like hit and run. Now when he does hit you, it does some work. I don't know what happened there. But hey, I'll take it. I definitely don't think I hit him. But that works for me. Go talk to our
It's you. Did you cleanse
miracle
the world
guy.
of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you, Umbasa.
Yep. Certainly has. I don't see anything else. This item we'll come back for later. I believe this has to be either on pure white or pure black tendency. I can't remember which one, but that'll drop down once we get to that world tendency. Actually, I think it's pure white. Now you could kill Patches if you'd like, but I leave him alone. He comes back to the Nexus, obviously with us, and ends up being a pretty good
Hey, I'm
grass
really sorry.
salesman.
I didn't mean what I said. A man's got to make a living. There aren't many I know.
Also, I believe he, as you progress through the game, he has a couple more items available. So he's good to stick around for a bit. Okay. And then we're going to eventually work our way back up. Just going to get a few items around here. And then we'll go back to the Nexus, see if we could purchase anything now that we have Saint Urbane unlocked. See if I could get a couple different miracles. Just to show you, I'm not going to go out there, but there's a hidden door in just a different area for farming the black skeletons with the dual-wielding red eyes and stuff. You could farm them. There's a lizard out there, and then when we get this world to pure black, world tendency, you could go out there, and the primeval demons out there for the colorless soul. But that's all we're going to do in this area. So now that we have our NPC, we'll head on back. And get us some miracles. So our miracle man is over here.
Thanks to you, I was able. Now if you wish, I will cleanse them.
Okay, so we definitely want regenerate, and I think we want both. I'm just gonna look here quick just to make sure I'm not messing anything up. So the swollen regenerate or meat cleaver. No, I'm not going to use the meat cleaver for this build. So definitely regenerate. And then the writhing, cure or poison cloud. Yep. There we go. So to attune the miracles, I don't think we need healing on. That was just extra. Now that we have cure, that'll cure our status ailments, even our poison, and regenerate. So we evacuate, regenerate,
God bless this brave body.
May the heaven bless her.
Can't remember if she gives me anything else after those couple items. But keep on checking back. Alright, so just like always, I like to dump our inventory. 5 of those. We already have a colorless soul. Just don't have Mr. Ed unlocked. Or, we do, but we just don't have... We didn't kill Flame Lurker yet. Siege and Meridian Hammer. I'll just put that back for now. Probably want to get a few more arrows for this next area.
I can forge weapons for you.
Can that be upgraded? It can. I don't think I want to go to a quality compound bow. Before I make any adjustments, let's see if I could get that bow stronger without sacrificing stats. So we have a compound short bow. We could go into quality or the sticky. So quality scales off of both dexterity and strength. Your standard is kind of the same and goes up to plus 10, which is 80 damage, while quality is only 70 damage. And then the sticky upgrades brings, that's more for dexterity. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as standard and go up to plus 10. Now, if that's compound short bow, I think the longbow, compound longbow, also has similar upgrades, but compound bow goes to 90. Quality. Yeah, we'll just stick with the compound short bow. Can't level that up anymore. Meridian Hammer, we probably could with some hardstone shard. Don't really need those. And the heater shield I don't want to upgrade.
You come back alive.
And the reason why we're actually talking to you is to get some more arrows. And then we'll get on our way here. About 100.
You come back alive.
We have 180 arrows. That should be plenty. Tunnel City we're not going to go through. We're going to go to the first. Oh, and there's Patches.
Well, I'm glad. Well, we've long been.
So he has grass, half moon grass, only 300 souls, and a few others. Archstones are 5,000, so if you need those. Heavy arrows only 30. And right now, he doesn't have a whole lot, but he's going to end up being our grass salesman. And for the Prison of Hope. And do I have my leaf ring? Yes. I don't think I need anything else. Good. So this is one of my favorite boards of the game. Or worlds, I should say. I keep on calling them boards. They're not really boards. That's like old school Pac-Man. These mind flayers are very scary. So my bow isn't going to do a lot of damage. I just have that feeling. Not bad, actually. I know my sword will just own them, but it's better to stay back. Was this the one that... Yeah, there's a key. I'm gonna say, I thought it had a key. Should be able to open these. I don't remember which ones all have items in there, but we'll just double check. Yeah, we're gonna go that way in just a moment. Nothing there. And one of the little sneaky ideas here is to put it in camera mode and look around the corner. So it looks like he's not that far away, but should be able to, with the thief ring, he's not going to really notice me. Turn around. And hopefully I could get a good backstab off on him. There we go. Aged spice. Yeah, the spice is good for your mage builds, but also even this faith build, because I'm going to be using miracles. Obviously nowhere near as much MP use as the mage, but definitely can help out. It definitely is used. Love this sword. Absolutely love it. Just shreds. And the other thing too is normally you would need a bow to cut these guys down. But because this has that magical property and just disintegrates bodies like that, you could just basically disintegrate them off the chain. Now, sometimes I feel bad for these prisoner guys. They're just kind of hanging out. And some of them, when you come up, all they do is put their hands up. So yeah, this does have the silver coronet is good because it does give you a % increase to your magic points, your MP, but at the expense of some defense. So I'll just, let's see, what does it do? I have 73 MP. Putting it on, I have 87. So that's a pretty nice jump. But at this point, it really is not needed for me. Ho, 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 ho. He saw me. Look the other way. Don't do it. Okay, good. Yeah, we definitely don't want him looking the other way. Now, there might be a chance that I could survive one of their attacks, but it's very iffy. So what they usually do is they kind of paralyze you, which does damage, and then they come up and they grab you with their little face tentacles. They just suck the life out of you. It's a very, very naughty way to die. What I should do is put the Adjudicator shield on for my regeneration. Yeah, now that I have regeneration as a miracle, it's really good to have for a lot of reasons. It could save on your healing items, and could also save your life here, especially if I get caught in one of the Mind Flayer's attacks. Because if I have that regeneration on, by the time they finish the animation, I get a lot of my HP back, which definitely, obviously helps out. So these didn't have anything in them. This side had a few. I had some friends of mine ask me like why I like this world so much, and quite frankly, I don't really know. I just think it's such a neat design. It's a bit of a maze. Obviously if you don't know where you're going, you could get lost pretty easy, or turned around, I should say. It's just really cool atmosphere. You have one of the we're going to meet the NPC here in a little bit, but we have one of the NPCs in the back. You could kind of hear her singing. Just like a cool ambiance, I think. Not a place that I'd want to, of course, be prisoner, but I think the design is just well done. Yeah, out of the entire game, though, I would have to say World 5 one is probably my least favorite. It's not that I hate it or anything. It is very challenging. It's dark. It's not really aesthetically pleasing, but it's just one of those there it is again. One of those worlds that I don't really prefer. But then afterwards, I do like 5-2, the swamp. For some reason, I mean the swamp is, again, also not very aesthetically pleasing, but I really think it's just a fun area. What do you want? Want some of that? Now, I don't remember offhand, but one of these Iron Maidens does... there is a kind of like a trap. What's going on here? My mic is falling down, so I gotta fix it here. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Just keeps on, mic keeps on falling down. Alright, so this one I don't think I could reach. Let's see. Oh, got him. Nice. Can I get this guy? No. So this one I will need the bow for. Got it. So we have another NPC, well, two in here that we need to save. One we won't be able to save until much later after we turn this world tendency to pure white. Another one we could do it fairly soon. That NPC is Sage, Sage Freak. He is a mage that we could get some spells from, but since we're doing the faith build, we don't really get a lot from him. You gotta watch these guys. They could, obviously they could poison you, but when they gang up on you, they could hit you pretty quick. As you can see, a little bit of my health is regenerating already from the shield. I think that's everything, right? That's all you guys had in here, fellas. Oh wait, get 3 blind mice over here. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to try to find a key to open this door here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do, is find another key. Yeah, so before I go in there, well, yeah, there was nothing there. One of these, like I said, has some kind of a trap. One of these guys jumps out and hits you with a poison. Back here. No more. Yep, that was that fool. Okay, so I'm going to use my miracle. So as you can see, it used about half of my MP, so I'm going to have to get my intelligence up pretty good. What's this guy doing? Got him before he could hit me. And this is also why we use our MP items, the spice. Do we have any more spice? Because I'll probably end up getting some. Yeah, I'll end up getting some. Another thing that we could do is, obviously, if we weren't going to use, I don't even have it with me. That's all right. Use my sword. You could get a crescent weapon. A crescent weapon will regenerate your MP, just like a blessed weapon regenerates health. Speaking of that, since our health is a little low, use some regenerate, and now you can see our health ticking up quite a bit. Oh no. Oof, that was close. Not that it's a major problem. You do fall down just to the next area and just have to kind of run back up here. But now that we got the key, yep, and there's my health back. Okay, I'm gonna just wait. There is a Mind Flare that comes here, and I should be able to smack him through the door. I want to get him closer. Now, I could hit him, and he could definitely hit me, so there we go. We probably won't be able to finish this world, almost said board, this world in this video, but I'll get pretty far. Maybe we'll get down to the bottom there and see. So I'm going to run over here just for a moment. I'll kill this guy. Goes back the other way. Where you at, son? So satisfying. So far, knock on wood, we did not die to any of these mind flayers. We're going to go in there to the singing lady in just a second. Just be careful here. I think this ends up just down. Oh, that's where I just was on the other side. And we will talk to the little singing lady. And here is where we're going to buy our spice.
Don't hear me. I shouldn't. I've known better days.
So, before we do that, she also has the moonlight shards. Oh, and the ring of avarice. So this grants, I think it's a 20% increase to soul gain, which is great when you're doing your soul farming, but it's not worth purchasing, at least in my opinion, 50,000 souls. But if you want it early, absolutely go ahead. I'm going to purchase... I'll just purchase 10 for now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
You do that, lady. Okay, we're going to end the video there since we got a little bit further into this world. In the next video, we'll continue our journey through the prison and see if we could get to the boss. Now, the boss is a little tricky, but I think with our faith build here, we're not going to have much of a problem because she is magic-based, and my whole build here is based on defending against magic, so it should be pretty good. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like the video and, of course, slap that subscribe button for me.